25 hours of the case. Episode 3 was the 35-hour mark. And episode 4, we are right around the 48-hour mark.
Wow. That's all right.
So, for those of you that understand what that means, so just to let you know, we are creeping up to the first 48 hours.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
so
I don't know what that means, but all right.
So, well, I mean, I designed it, and I'm like, I designed it to be like, but anyway, it's okay. It's okay. For those of people that know what that means, you can illuminate Michael or Tracy after. So we pick up. You're following these old money vampires in to this mansion. So we're gonna do the first D20. Give me a perception check.
All right. That is oof. That is a 4.
That's a
So,
4. That's a 4. You can't see shit.
I think I'm a little distracted. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
the vampire bats got a little piece out of me after all.
So I will give you what? Oh, what?
No, that was me looking around and being like, huh?
Yeah. So just to give you some context, vampire bats are flying freely now over your head. The mist is creeping in. And the smells you can smell are swampy musk. Like when you head to a swamp and you can smell that. If you ever been to Louisiana or the swampy area, it smells like kind of like that musky, swampy odor, right? And it's very peculiar for I mean, obviously this Dark Quarter is like very peculiar itself because nothing is what Utopia is, right? There's like buildings popping up. I'm just like, because some fuckwits out there are gonna be like, oh, see, they're talking about like, guys.
Why we? Yeah, they're talking about politics in an imaginary world that was used to create an imaginary character.
Yeah.
Who cares what the Dong Lords think, bro? So basically, China has taken over Alaska, and that is the situation that we're in when the creation of Liberty Prime was started, right? So basically, America is looking at things and going, okay, we're stuck in this crazy war. How do we turn the tide? Specifically, how do we retake Alaska? And that's where the concept of Liberty Prime was birthed. And it's one of the most insane and amazing concepts where they said, let's make 100-foot tall combat robot, just this gigantic, over the top, insane military device.
Jeez.
That also, it's awesome, and it also
I think
spews.
We have it beside me, right? We have the art.
Yeah, there is a giant robot beside you on the screen right now.
Oh, right.
I keep waiting for him to reach out and rub you on the top of the head for luck.
Well, that's what happens. That's, I just, we're on StreamYard and everybody seems to like it.
With some of the things that we liked about the book, because, I mean, it's every single person that I've talked to about starting this new series and kicking it off strong with The Killing Joke, it's gotten a reaction, either positive or negative. This book has gotten a reaction. It's definitely well known. It's a huge book in the comic industry that had a huge effect.
For sure.
For sure. So it's definitely a banger to come out the gate with. So why don't you tell me your first kind of positive things about the book that you liked?
I liked how it's a Elseworld stories. We should just purposize with the onomatopoeia with that. And for those of you that don't know what an Elseworld stories is, it is something that is a story, but it is non-canon. However, the large majority of comic book fans point to this as definitive origin. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I don't either, because this felt like 2 episodes of absolutely, like they could have put these 2 episodes together and it still would have been nothing.
Yeah. And for those of you that they're suffering along with us, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You really don't. And for those of you who are like, wait, caveman, Bach, I know. Listen. We went down this tunnel before. We know, okay? It's just, we're just accepting the shitstorm. So, where do you want to begin first, man?
Well, we'll start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because more or less, I mean, this is in preparation of the big fight.
Yeah, the boxing.
The Chinese boxing.
This episode may contain loose forms of nudity and cavemen growling aggressively. Viewer discretion is highly advised. We are not your parents. Like, share, join, and follow us to keep up to date with all of our sexy shenanigans, yo. It's going to be lit, brah. It's going to be very lit. And when I say shenanigans, oh, you have no idea. If you're already watching us on YouTube, then guys, it's been like a bajillion years since YouTube came out. You should already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. Actually, no. Is the like button still around on YouTube? Is it? I don't think it is. But if it is, smash that like and subscribe button. Oh, and share this as well. That's really important. I won't bite. Not really. Okay. All right. Maybe just a little caveman nibble. Just a little. A big fist pump goes up in the air to Donna AI and Music Man for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights belong to their respected copyright owners, or all rights are reserved for their respective copyright owners. Yeah. I got it right. Yeah. Which is Christopher Michael Akerhouse. Me, a.k.a. the Caveman. So if you're ready, guys, I should be ready at this point. Let's get ready to cross the line. Join the tribe. Ugg Club for life.
Join the Caveman and his crew. Paint on my face, just a move. We are Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life. Mark it on my skin. Let's sign from the campfire glow at night to the screen right in your eyes. Original stories, wild and true. You can feel them cut right through. Bring that spark straight to you. Every drop, every view. Must see TV. Join the tribe. Cross the line. Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life. Say the word. You're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life. Raise your hand. That's the sign. That's the sign. That's the sign. We don't scroll, we arrive, shouting names side by side when the cavemen call cry from the first beat. We commit, once you're in, that's it. On the banner we lift, whole world watching this. Must see TV, join the tribe, cross the line. You're your club for life. Hey. Say the word, you're inside. Must see TV, from the cave to the timeline. You're your club for life. Hey. Once you're in, I'll get them for life. Call it out, hey. I'll go, never doubt. I'll go, side by side, hey. You get club for life. For life. For life, hey. Must see TV, join the tribe, cross the line. You get club for life, hey. Say the word, you're inside. Must see TV, from the cave to the timeline. You get club for life, hey. Once you're in for life. Click on the screen, save all names and the credits roll. Same safe hands on the wheel again, same story spun out of control. Then you walk in, script in your hand, fire in your eyes. Slide over, I'll drive this thing. Let's see what happens if we try. In the captain's chair, you're calling every shot from here. From the sequel to the pilot, can you turn the ship around this year? Take the reins, take control, grab the frame, grab the roll. In the captain's chair, we'll see if you can make it there. Oh yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is it. We're live. The premiere is here. The Captain's Chair, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, episode 0. So, for those of you that don't know how episode 0 works, we're just going to lay the foundations and the blueprint and the plan to what I want this series to be, because I'm in control. Give me it, Bandai. Give me it. Just give me it. You don't know how to do this fucking thing. And there goes our monetization on YouTube. Give me it. Now, let's see what I can do. If I can do it better. Yeah. But before we do any of that juicy stuff, bam! Artwork. Right here.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. I mean, I trust you.
Yeah.
As far as I can throw you.
Should you be trusting me?
Mossy, everybody.
Hey.
we talked. We're talking about me trying to take over the world, and he's not allowing me to do certain things.
He is not to be trusted around puppies, is what we've determined.
But you're gonna reject?
Yes.
A cute, adorable puppy named Mrs. Snuggles?
How did you get the puppy?
Don't worry about it. don't worry about it.
You saying not to worry about it is precisely why I'm worried about it.
But it's so to be clear, and everybody's listening to this now, you are rejecting my offering of Mrs. Snuggles to you.
Unless if I can confirm that this puppy was gotten in a good, a normal way.
No, normal way. Yeah, sure.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Whatever you define normal. How does anyone define normal?
I guess it's subjective, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
got you there.
We should probably get on with the show.
All right. So we have some growls.
Yeah, we do. We got 2 today.
All right.
We've got Sampat Taragan.
Sampat Turrigan. From us to you, you got a great big bad caveman.
We got, and last but not least, because there's only 2 of them, we got Mahabo SK.
Mahabo SK. Glad you liked the intro and the queue up and all that kind of stuff. I know we talked a little bit last night. You just gave me emojis. Fire, fire. I assume that's good. I assume that is good, and you say like burn this video, or episode. I assume that's what you mean. But my friend, from me to you, you get a great big bad caveman. Yeah, I'm finally camera left. Yeah, with my mic instead of front. Yeah, I know, Paul. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus. Wait till I rule the world. No puppies for you. All right, so I'm sitting down. I'm taking control of a rebooted Power Ranger series. Now, we are assuming a couple of different things. Of course, me getting this. This is a hypothetical exercise where I sit down with a series, a movie, and see if I could do it better. So in this scenario, I'm taking control of a rebooted Power Rangers series. Right? Give me it, Bandai. Give me it. Right? Let's see if I could do something. In this series, it's rebooted. We don't have to worry about Sentai, Super Sentai, Ultimate Super Mega Sentai, Ultimate Super Mega Ultra, Ultimate God Sentai footage. We don't. For those of you that don't know, that's what Power Rangers is based on. Sentai and Super Sentai footage.
We're not basing it off anything, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
We're starting from scratch.
But we could base it on Kamen Rider. You don't want to base it on Kamen Rider?
No, I'm just sad. No, I'm just sad. We have to determine a couple of things. What do we want this series to be? Well, I think Power Rangers should be a coming of age story wrapped in superhero. That's where my brain automatically goes to when I think of Power Rangers. Coming of age. They're growing into every season. They should be evolving, growing from their experiences. So that's what we're going to do here with every challenge and villain they come across. Kind of like Buffy. Just without a lot less vampire murder. This is going to be coming of age. So where do we start? That's where we start. How do we begin the path forward? So we're going to set the arc. We're going to set this at 6 seasons. I'm going to give myself 6 seasons to make something out of this here. And we're going to start at 13 years old and work there. We're going to work all our way up to 16, 17 years old. Just before adulthood. Just before. And as the show grows, our characters are going to grow. And I think, Mossy, that's pretty cool. We're going to start with the original 5, Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly. But cavemen, you say? There's 6. Yes, there is. Oh, isn't there? Yeah. I guess the Green Ranger's in there too. But we're going to start with 5. For those of you that watched the original airing of these episodes, Mossy mums the word. Mums the word. Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed, and the preview to this. In the preview, I stopped at Ivan News. There's a big mistake I did in the original airing of these episodes. I made Lord Zed so much of a threat that Mossy, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm always here.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I can't see.
I mean, where am I going to go?
I don't know. I don't know. But when I got to Ivan News, it was just like a step down. And that was my, like, Ivan News was brought in. I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool. This is going to be awesome. What did he do? He went to the command center, blew it up. Great. Lord Zed already did it. Took away the Rangers' powers in some shape, form, or way with the Psycho Rangers. They did that already. Taking over the world, Lord Zed did that already. So when it came to Ivan News, retreading those same beats, it just wasn't what I wanted. You know? He served his purpose, absolutely. So I decided Ivan News is going to be the last arc. I'm so sorry. I tried to do this in a more impactful way because I'm always doing this behind the scenes. Like, how do I want to portray Ivan News? How he was introduced, that was so cool. The little after credit scene after the Lord Zed arc was absolutely awesome. The execution, Lord Zed did almost all this, but better. But way better. But everything around Ivan News was, I wouldn't have changed anything. Like how they got their ninjetti powers, how they went to this planet, how they got these different, they went on their own personal journey, all this kind of stuff. I wouldn't have changed it for anything. I wouldn't have changed it for anything. And that's what I like to, that's what I would like to keep. We're going to try to do a little bit different things here with Ivan News. But for the most part, it's going to be the same thing. And I am so sorry. Mossy, I made Lord Zed too much of a cool threat. Right? Like, there's so much stuff he did in that arc after Rita. There's so much he did. There's so much. There's just, he was so cool. He was so cool. He did A, he did B, he did C, he did D. He created the Psycho Rangers, which, by the way, should have happened. We switched the, I don't want to give anything away. I already gave things away, didn't I, Mossy?
Maybe a little.
So I should stop, right?
I think now's a good time to
All
stop.
right. Okay. So I'm going to stop with that. So that's the road plan going the map going forward. So we're going to start with the original 5. See, I say start with the original 5. See, Mossy, see what I did there? Start with the original 5.
Oh, I see it.
We're going to Do you?
I mean, I think so.
You actually, yeah. So you guys see the artwork beside me. So we're going to start with the original 5, and we have 6 seasons to work on. What was that?
There's nothing.
Something fell.
It's my headphones. I got them.
Okay, all right.
I don't even know if they picked up on the mic.
Yeah, they did.
Oh. Well then.
So the next thing we have to discuss, toys. I have an idea. I have ideas for toys. Okay? And plushies. Okay? So we have to satisfy our overlords here at Bandai. Right? Because we need to make money off this series. And hopefully I'm going to introduce enough things in the show for Toy's idea. If you've seen the original airing of these episodes, and what I mean, don't say anything. But Bandai should have done this a long time ago. So what I have planned is multi-billion dollar. It's a multi-billion-dollar thing they can actually do with every season of Power Rangers off of my idea. You're welcome, Bandai. I have idea for Zords. I have ideas to make people wait for Zords. Because ultimately, it's Power Rangers wrapped in a coming-of-age story. I have ideas for weapons. Absolutely. How the Rangers get these weapons. Absolutely. These are things that will generate ideas for toys and plushies. But caveman, plushies. Like Beanie Babies. If you do this right, Bandai, if you do this right, you can have each Ranger have these plushies. Okay? If you do this right, it will be like Baby Groot. Everyone will want one. And you'll make billions and billions of dollars. I'm not going to say what it is, but if you're familiar, if you've been paying attention, if you've been following us for a long time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have idea for Zords. I have ideas maybe to redesign a couple Zords so they make fucking sense, because we don't have to worry about the Sentai footage here. We don't. We can make these models from scratch. We can make these toys from scratch, and it will generate Bandai so much, or no, Hasbro, right? Is Power Rangers Bandai or Hasbro?
Let me
Hasbro. Oh, silly caveman. Tricks are for kids. So just swap out Bandai for Hasbro.
Yeah, it's Hasbro.
Yeah, it's Hasbro. Swap out Bandai for Hasbro, guys. Hasbro. So, silly caveman, tricks are for kids. So, for those of you that know what I'm talking about, don't say anything, please. But those are my ideas, and those are the roadmaps. That's the roadmap going forward. And that's my plan. I think that's a good plan, Mossy.
I like it.
And it's me, Bandai, Hasbro. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Anyway, you guys know. I caught myself. So just replace Bandai with Hasbro. But Bandai makes the toys, right? No, Hasbro makes the toys.
I assume it's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys.
Yeah, Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro makes the toys too. So, regardless, Hasbro, if you take these ideas, you can make millions and billions and billions of dollars off this. All right, guys. Those are my plans. Those are my thoughts. Those are my ideas. Actually, episode 1 will be coming right up on Monday, so you don't have to wait too long for my ideas. So, until then, my friends, each episode that will come out will go over 2 to 3 episodes at a time. I'm not writing every entire episode because that's going to be 60 episodes. But I am going to write enough of it that you get my idea. Does that make sense, Mossy?
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All right. So until we see each other again, my friends, take care, be safe, be well, have a great weekend, and a club for life. Mossy, take me home.
Rebooted world, fanboys buzzing, they're watching close.